Hello, and welcome to another episode of TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen, coming to you live from somewhere, nowhere, Canada. Oh my gosh, my hat does not look straight right now. That looks a little straighter. But I just want to give a quick shout out to everyone as we have a quick morning. I want to give a shout out to everyone joining us on LinkedIn, Player One Taco YouTube, 0x Degens YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Telegram, Rumble, Kick, Unlonely, Soul Media Tech, and Twitter Video, Twitter Spaces as well. Just huge shout out to everyone that's joining in on us. Real quickly, we are at the one and only Blockchain Futurist Conference here in Toronto. It is Canada's largest Web3 conference. Yada, yada, yada. Those are the blurb lines. What it really means, oh man, I look a little. What it really means is it is an amazing time of people coming together. And so got to be on the floor yesterday. I might be hitting the conference up a little bit today for just a second, then heading to the airport and getting on an airplane, going to Las Vegas for Rare Evo. But got to go to some of the Ethereum Women talks yesterday, some great panels, talking to a lot of the hackers from ETH Toronto on some of the cool things that they're building, and then got to talk with a ton of the projects that are building in Web3. At the end of the day, we're going to go through on the next episode or episode after next, we're going to do the swag report. I have that all set aside and ready to go. But want to give some huge shout outs to like Genzio Media. Let's see, scratch resistant. No, etch proof. Etch proof. They had non-technical seed phrase wallets, which I really liked, and we're going to have them on the show. They've been building these for 3 years, and I'm super excited to talk with them and have them on the show. We did some interviews with the Blonde Broker yesterday. We did some interviews with Canada North, and then we also did some interviews with a group of Waterloo students or George University. Both. We did both. And then just talking with a ton of different people all around and making introductions and having a blast. I want to give a huge shout out to all of the Blockchain Futurist ambassadors. If you are at Futurist and you see one of those people in a pink shirt, tell them thank you. They've gone above and beyond, and they go out of their way to help everyone, making sure that everyone is having a great time. I heard that the yacht party last night was amazing, and that everyone got to go to do that with thanks to LTD token, live the dream, I think is what it stands for. Living the dream, live the dream. And so huge shout out to them for what they're doing. And then huge, but where I had a really great time last night, got to go to a dinner hosted by LBank. LBank has a booth, and I know the team. And then, I got invited to the dinner last second and just got to meet and sit and talk with some amazing individuals. So I want to do a huge shout out and thank you to LBank for last night. That was a great time. And then let's see who else is cool. Amber Data had really cool curling tournaments today, so hope you guys are able to knock your socks off. And then got to go hang out with the Morpheus team last night, as well as some other local Torontoites at one of their homes here in Toronto. And like literally we talked everything from like 8:30 to like 2 in the morning, something like that. 2 in the morning. Yeah. 2:30, 3. It was crazy. When I got home, I passed out on the couch, and woke up on the couch, and it was like, me, I don't drink, I'd even just had, but like just I don't want to say like, when you're talking among friends, like you get really deep in conversations, it's like it just keeps the momentum going, and it's really cool to be able got to meet a lot of really interesting people doing some really cool stuff, talking compliance, talking regulation, talking security, talking abstract, talking degen, and meme coins, and what chains are, who's ripped off who in the world and stuff. And so it's just really awesome to be being it like in your own kind, I guess you could say, And so super, with that being said, I've had a great time here in Toronto. I want to give a huge shout out to Blockchain Futurist for allowing me to come out here and do a little bit of coverage on it and talk with all of the projects that are here. I got to meet some great individuals that Blockchain Futurist was their first conference. This was their first Web3 conference. And then, if we roll it back even more, had just an amazing time at Decentralized AI Day. Huge shout out to Web3 Toronto and Landon for helping put together the venue space that was needed for Morpheus for Decentralized AI Day. Morpheus, Manifest, Theric, Sapien, and a handful of others that participated with Decentralized AI Day. So I just want to thank everyone in the community. This is there's such a great builder space here that I just wanted to say thank you for everyone. So if you're in, so rule number one, if you see someone in a pink shirt, that's an ambassador or just a pink shirt, just thank everyone. Thank them for doing what they do. And if you meet a Canadian, just thank them. And they'll be like, a boot, what? And then you just be like, for being you. But there's some really cool Web3 community growth stuff going on here. And Anthony's building out like a new decentralized, there's just the regulation in Canada is wishy-washy, but like people are still building, and it's really cool to see. Super excited to go talk with a lot of these projects later on, have them on the show and talk with you. But I got to wrap things up because I got to pack up the suitcase. I got to pack up the bag. I got to get out of the Airbnb, and I got to get to Las Vegas because we're heading to Rare Evo, and we are going to go have a blast at Rare Evo. Now, what does this day look like? What does Canada look like today of all days? Let's see. Let's go see. Let's unplug all the plugs that we can unplug. Oh my God. There we go. Did we unplug all the plugs? We unplugged all the plugs, and we're going to go see what it's like. And this is like that horrible scene where you like drop the laptop over. So, want to just thank everyone. Right, this is a beautiful day to look up to. Go freaking knock it out of the park and have an awesome day. As far as DeFi, it'll be there tomorrow. But some of the cool stuff that's going on right now, Mode Ecosystem just launched some new campaign pieces. Go check that out. Mode.network. And then we were starting to see some new stuff come up with Monad. So we're going to be covering Monad a lot. Sui has some really cool stuff going on as well. Go check out Sui. We've covered those in previous videos. And just go have a great day. So we will see you all tomorrow. And as always, we end with the same two things that we always end with. Because there's nothing better to end with. But then amazing words of wisdom, which is a closed mouth cannot be fed, and you cannot feed a closed mouth. Meaning, if no one knows you're looking for opportunity can never come a knocking. If opportunity does come knocking and no one answers, it's going to keep on walking. And with that, we want to wish everyone a great and wonderful day. Huge news with Manifest. Manifest we are going to be a sponsor at Token 2049. And those details are getting ironed out today. So we hope to see you there, and we hope you have a blast. So with that, au revoir and merci beaucoup. See, I learned my French here in Canada. What, you don't think I'm not going to do that? But with that, we get to end with the greatest, worst knock knock joke on the face of the planet. And that is, are you ready for it? Knock knock. Who's there?